Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chili, and we got another Chainsaw Man Tuesday. And let's talk about the manga Chainsaw Man Chapter 113. And oh boy, it threw some big news at us. And it's basically a hype chapter. I like to say, yeah, it's a hype. Because next week's gonna be, I have a feeling it's gonna be more tense. It's gonna be more. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Basically, we're getting the date of Asa and Denji. And ooh, she is kind of she is a cute character because she was talking about she was getting ready, and the War Devil and her were talking back and forth. So how you gotta seduce Denji? What you gotta do? So don't worry, it's gonna be easy. I'm pretty cute and pretty nice. But she was, I don't know where she learned her social skills or date knowledge or anyway, but she was boring. She was boring to me. I was like, do I have to read all this about aquarium? I was like, Denji, get to the penguins. So I'm a big penguin. Obviously, see the penguin is my mascot, so I wanted to see the penguin too. So I was like, wow, you are boring. I will leave you in an instant. Let's get over this. I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes talking about some starfish and talking about some jellyfish and like heck no. So I was like, I was totally on board Denji. 30 minutes, let's go. I want to see the penguins. This starfish is boring as hell. But obviously she was getting mad too because she thought she was right. She went to the aquarium learning all this knowledge. Like, what the hell are you going with this? Like hold my hand at least, speak more cuddling. That's how you could convince a boy to like you a lot. Like, be more flirtation. But you ain't doing it. She was getting mad at the War Devil. But this is what we got interesting right here. Right after Denji left off trying to go find the penguins, um, that chick pops up from the attack from Yuko. Yeah, Yuko, I think her best friend was. That attack, we're gonna remember that girl that says, I'm your big sister. I'll help you out. And she was like, oh, how you know? And she even knew the word that was in her. And I was like, whoa, that brings out like right away, you can't turn Denji into a weapon after all you can. You always have to do the right thing. You can't turn a person into a weapon. And she's like all stunned, like how you knew I had the War Devil and all that power. And said, did I mention I'm the War Devil's big sister, Famine, the Famine Devil? And if you there's a little um, let's I'll say a Bible lesson. Famine is the horseman of apocalypse, one of the four horsemen of apocalypse. And I understand why they call it big sister, because war, another horseman apocalypse. Now we're getting introduced some four horsemen apocalypse. And this character still looks like Makima to me. Look at her eyes, dude. That's Makima's eyes. Call me Fammy. And Famine, like, don't listen to her. Like, right away, that scared the war devil like that. Not good. Also, and right away, the war devil teleported her out and basically created kind of like a prison. Remember, we just watched the anime. If you watch the Chainsaw Man the anime or read back way back in Chainsaw Man chapters, the hotel scene. Remember Danji, Power, Humano, Aki basically got stuck in that hotel like a big old outside time and the kind of like limbo stuff and all that stuff. Basically, the War Devil did the same thing with them. So you're not leaving here without creating Denji into a weapon. And obviously, she can't create Denji into a weapon because Denji is a Chainsaw Man. So this is gonna be a very crazy twist. I don't know what's gonna have a big episode, but even Denji's like he threw something out there too. It says we got an emergency. This aquarium ain't that big, right? I guess not, because no matter how far I walked down the hall, I couldn't get out. That's what Denji's talking. That's a pain in the butt. Back from the hell. That pain in the butt's back in hell. And like, ooh, who he's talking about? Like, am I right? And he's talking about Makima. Like, or is that the War Devil he's talking about? Like, he knows that War Devil is doing this, or is that Makima that's playing Famine? That's her real name, Famine. Or like, we got a lot of answers next week. We gotta figure this out. Like, Denji knows what's going on. Obviously, he's been in this situation before, or he's talking about that incident. Is that incident where I'm in that hotel devil? He's thinking that hotel devil. I don't know what that hotel devil was called. That trapped him up. That Denji killed. There's a lot of questions here. What's going on? Who's this chick? This chick's obviously the War Devil's big sister because he freaked out. Famine, is that Makima? Am I right? Because that looks like Makima's hair. That looks like Makima's eyes. This has Makima vibes all over it. She's back from hell. Is that what Denji's reference to, or is this another devil's work? This is obviously the war devil's work, but because he's not letting either of them out until Asa makes Denji into a weapon. That's not gonna happen. So what's gonna happen? It's getting good right now. Oh my god, a lot of questions, a lot of things. Don't know what's gonna happen. Wow. What do you think's gonna happen? Comment below what you think's gonna happen in chapter 114 of Chainsaw Man. I hope it's not taking a bye week because it was on a break last week, and because I want to know, I gotta know, what's gonna happen. Is Denji and Asa getting the fight? Because he's got to find out. Yeah, Denji's a real Chainsaw Man. Because we got two Chainsaw Man people out there. Is this Fama could come back in and show herself to be Makima? I think, or she's totally a new character. Could be. Are we gonna get more Horseman Apocalypse? They're still deaf. There's still conquest. There's more horsemen apocalypse out members out there. This is a horseman, or we're talking about horsemen's out there now. That's pretty crazy. That's what the war devil is. There we go. But it's getting great. Chainsaw Man's awesome. I love Chainsaw Man Tuesday. The anime was great. The manga was great. Like I said, it's a build up. I'm hyped for next week. I'm wondering what's gonna go down. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. So comment below what you guys think is gonna happen in 114 of Chainsaw Man, chapter 114. And did you like this chapter? Did you don't? Are you hype? Are you not hype? Please comment below. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. But thank you all for watching. Love talking nerd stuff with y'all. So hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel to get all my manga reviews and my anime reviews. I just post my Chainsaw Man episode 9 review. Go check that out as well. It's pretty good. Love episode 9. Very deep and emotional. Love it. Chainsaw Man Tuesday is awesome. But thank you all for watching again. Have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.